thought I'd take a minute to show everybody what happens when you have when I had the brain hemorrhage. My left foot is flat, right? That's normal. That's normal. Toes are flat. Look at my right foot. Toes are curled. See? So I'm thinking about having my parts of my toes amputated. Because people get around with a club foot just fine, but look, see? I can't uncurl them. I'm paralyzed in a wheelchair, then a walker, then Terry's walker. I got a walker here in the shower. It's a horrible shower here. I still need to get the shower curtain put up. Thanks a lot, everybody. You're saying, don't complain. You know. It's been almost a year. I still don't have the shower curtain. It's not my job to put a shower curtain up. It's my job to buy one. Maybe. Yep. That's what happens. That's what happened. Overall, my arms are good. That little scab still left. My whole elbow was a scab the other day. I fell outside in the wind. It was so windy. At 90 miles per hour, I couldn't even move. I was like, I fell and then I couldn't move. I was like, oh. Hey, Robert, give me a hand. Help me get back in. I couldn't even walk 5 feet because nothing to hold on to. I was going to fall. No cane, no walker, no wheelchair. You know, no. I was afraid of falling on my face. I had my glasses on. Don't want to get hurt. But yeah, that's what happens. In my case, that's what happened. In my case, that's what happened. In a weird month, Art Bell died. Dolores O'Riordan died. Weird year. 2 years ago, David Bowie died, then Prince. Princess Leia, what's her name? From Star Trek, Star Wars. But her mother died the next day. It was weird. I'm not sure I can make it anymore. I have no medication, not one pill. I'm taking my vitamins. My Huntington Health Rehabilitation bag was full of vitamins at the Golden Inn and the Sunshine Rescue Mission. All those pills. More. It's been almost a year now. But I think I bought some big complex, I think. There's selenium, magnesium, manganese, big complex, zinc, all kinds of stuff. Taurine, echinacea, you name it, I got it. I used to do it all the time in my van. I stood my van at Akron. I was with Terry Long. And I went to 7-Eleven. I came out and my van was gone. Some black guy was there. He goes, some old guy. He goes, was that your van? I said, yeah. Oh, some young black guys just hopped in and took it. I was like, what? I called the police inside. Then that black guy and I went driving around. Thank goodness. And I saw it. They parked on top of a hill. Put it in neutral, let it roll down the hill. Slammed it into a telephone pole. And then right beside there was, guess what? A tow yard. They tow cars and, vehicles. I had to pay about $125 to get in the impound yard. Somebody else stole it. I need Charlie Gold's number. I had to reset my phone. I don't have Charlie Gold's number anymore. Or Kay Still. I talked to her and Charlie. And verbally, And Amy Long. That was really nice. Talked to Amy again. Now she's like, she's like 42 years old. Born in 76 or 7. Steve was born in 70. Terry was graduated in 75. I think Steve was probably born in 73. Steve, Amy, Brandy, and Shannon. That's what happened. At least I can move, I put coconut oil on my toes once every time I take a shower. So I kept my finger, my toenails. Do that after the shower. I need get a clipper. I need to go somewhere. I'm thinking about having them clipped by somebody else. This is what's on my desk in Huntington. That's my arm. I think that was my armrest. A towel. My computer. And that, by Dollar General in Huntington, went over my window in my bedroom. Keep the sun out so I could sleep. Because I worked nights, 7 printing, and S&E Windows. Started working S&E Windows March 24th, 1999. I started working at Chapman Printing August 24th, 2010. I joined Facebook July 2010. Every single person that I've met, I knew from S&E Windows, Peachtree, is no longer in my Facebook crowd. No way. Oh, my teeth? I just remembered the other day. What happened to my lower plate? Now I know what happened. I was at S&E Windows. I took it out and put it in my pocket. A guy named Greg Yates was messing around. He flipped it. He didn't know what it was. It was my tooth, my bottom plate. Flipped it out of my pocket and it smashed on the floor. Broke right in half. That's what happened. That was like 8 years ago. Mike Harris, jeez. Mike Ridgens got dead. They found his body. He died somewhere in Milton. They found his body. I trained Mike how to run the mowing machine. Had long hair. Mike Rigdon. What's the other guy? I don't know Mike's name. He was really cool. He was a good worker. Oh, that Greg get really drunk and do pills. They'd say, "Hey Lee, do you mind hopping on the welder and taking his place on the green line? We gotta keep the line moving." One time I took Greg's place, and hours later he came back and crashed the welder machine. Made it all come together. I was like, "What are you doing, man? If you're fucked up, doesn't mean you're fucking up my job." People are stupid. Greg Yates. He was living in a parent's house. Richard Burke died. Here's my black friend who loved Roberto Clemente and Willie Shargel. When Willie died, we cried. He was a big Pirate fan and Steelers. In Huntington, he was a WVU fan, Marshall fan, Cincinnati Reds, or Pittsburgh Pirates. I was kind of everything, I like the Reds and the Pirates. Marshall. I've never Never got into WVU that much. I don't like football that much, or basketball. I guess they have basketball. I can barely watch golf. It's too boring. I used to golf though. Montour Country Club in Moon Township. Montour. I was a big caddy there. Remember? Mike and I had to go down to some doctor down in Coraopolis when we were 12 years old and get a physical so I could work. One of my first clients was Mrs. Gore and her husband. My fourth grade music teacher, my third and fourth grade music teacher at Thorn Run, and I carried one bag for two people. It's so cheap they never tipped me. I got $3.50 for carrying one bag, 18 holes. I'll never forget that. That's one of my first ones. Where happened? Dave Swaldo, Mike Leary, John Leary. I think Mike's dead. I think so. I remember John. Mark Muscio, Bill Hinckley, Mr. Hinckley. Yeah, where Jeff Larco, John Gaffney, Joe Volpe, Bud McCoy, Warren Kelly, Keith College, yeah, Bill Hinckley, and Mark Muscio at third base on the Dodgers. That's what I was saying. I can only remember their first base and Schaefer Field. Where else did we play? Hey, watch the bunt. Leave L's up. When I got older. Father Roland was my manager. Mr. Johnson was the coach. Mrs. Johnson married his daughter was in my class. She married Herb Davidson. And Kevin Unger, Gary Corbin, John Nussbaum. Burnett. Gary Burnett. That's who Kelly Cleaners is. Burnett. Here's good. Guys, I can't remember the names anymore. I think that is where that field I used to show up model rockets and play baseball. Mr. Bozzetti, the A team, B team, Tim Hogle was is now, I think, is where the high school is at now. I believe the junior high school is gone. I think it's gone. The ramps that went up, Remember Dave Prokop? we're having a airplane get together, like model rockets. Might have been a model rocket club, and it's junior high. He built a microweight propeller-driven plane that weighed about a tenth of an ounce, and the propeller would go like this. I built one of those once. That microfilm, it comes in a bottle. You had to get a big bowl and you put a drop of the scoop on top of the water, then a chopstick, and take the film off. Cut over your frame of your airfoil and your fuselage. I could never get the propellers right. And remember green soap and glycerin for the rubber band, I guess you call it. The rubber to wind it up. Sometimes use a modified egg mixture egg beater, a mechanical one. I don't think I ever had I might have had a Corsair once. I never had an RC plane. Had a bunch of bottle rockets and chocolate fish. One of these days I wouldn't mind having a reef tank. One tank, a nice one. If I ever do it, one reef tank. Spend about $5,000 on everything. Maybe a couple $1,000. Live rock. Get a big one, about 200 gallons minimum for a nice reef tank. Live rock. Read about the Great Barrier Reef. There's all kinds of something's going on this planet. Some weird stuff going on. Anyhow, yep, that's what happens. Or happened. I got a gallon of silver grain concentrate down at Holbrook that cost about $35 on eBay. They're a bunch of spray bottles. I had a gallon of silver grain, all kinds of stuff down. It better still be there. Probably too missing lane. Better still be there. It better still be there. That's all I gotta say. I stopped at the Golden Inn. I think I got the Sunshine Rescue Mission. So that guy kicked me out of my room a year ago. I got there the day of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Rick wanted us to leave for a week. He told me that, Lee, you're the only one I trust. I went back there and entered through a broken window. Next thing I knew, the police were there. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm not a thief. They said I knew I was a CBI up here. And CBI up here sent me some Sunshine Rescue Mission. I was like, I was down there for 5 days. Last year. A year ago. A year ago. There we go. Still in Saigon. The yoga center. Hatha yoga. Good looking girls. Place called Saigon. I'm singing, I'm still in Saigon. Morning Glory was a vegan restaurant. I ate there once. Morning Glory. That was nice. That was nice. I paid for a meal there. Everything was vegan. The Paramahansa Yogananda people and his leaders on a placemat. I was like, wow. I read the autobiography of a yogi at Dad's townhouse, in Birmingham, Alabama, back in 1978. That was before he and Mary Ply got married, I think. If they got married about the same time Jim Jones did the Jonestown thing in Guyana, that whole massacre, that suicide. Heaven's Gate in San Diego. Overall, number one, I'd rather be in San Diego. I've never been to San Antonio. I probably like San Antonio, Austin, Texas, somewhere around Knoxville, maybe. I drove by there with Terry on the way down to Naples. That's where we stayed at a hotel. And one time, somewhere around Knoxville. I kind of like that place. Tennessee is kind of like not too high, not too north, not too far south. You know, Tennessee's a good latitude. I think. You know, Dallas, Arkansas, that part of the country. Oklahoma's too. Remember Kingfisher? Those kids, whole classroom. That was on the Indy. That was on the Indy. But I made them a tape, a VHS, on the hangar bay, and there's the Midway. Our relief from Operation Desert Shield. I caught it on tape, and I sent it to him. You imagine that? I did. It really happened. I caught it on tape. And VHS. And that picture, that picture with Rainey, and where I'm shaking Ted Kennedy's hand, all that stuff in their shelves, all that stuff was in the filing cabinets in the E Division office, right beside my desk. Right there. I used to make copies of Star Trek, The Next Generation, right there where Eve's mother's standing. There's three big filing cabinets right there. All that stuff is on the shelves from there. And I ended up buying my own filing cabinets, and my desk of a half a board, a piece of plywood from my stand I built for my fish tanks, and two short filing cabinets, and rolling chair, and I had one of those things where you put your seat on a carpet and you roll on it with that, what do you call those things? That's my desk. That's E Division office. That's where I order parts. We did. Right there. I did. Right there. It's Mike. I must be right there. That's Terry. Grandpa, Belle, Richard, Ricky, Harry David. I can't tell. Who's the other girl? Who's that girl? Did Dick have a daughter? So is that Colleen? No. Paulette? No. Must have had a daughter. Ricky must have had a sister. Yep, he must have had a sister. Huh. Met him once with Lynn and Grandma Hall in Akron. Went to his apartment because Grandma, I don't want anything to do with you guys. I looked at him, I said, hey Ricky, remember me? I'm your cousin, Lee. Because I remember you. I don't want anything to do with you. I was like, me? What'd I do? He didn't want anything to do with the bells. Uncle Dick must have fucked him up. In his mind, because he divorced his mother. Who knows? Then he married Jerry. Aunt Jerry. He didn't die of a stroke. He died of a aneurysm in his stomach. Jerry died from emphysema. She looked like, last time I saw her, she was all squirrel looking, blonde hair. Looked like Johnny Carson died. Remember? Yeah, I guess it's emphysema. Anyhow. Too much to say.